What's up, Illumineers? We have a great episode for you guys today. We're going to be talking the end of set championship for Fabled, the DLC Milwaukee, and we have a very special guest with us today. So without further ado, let's talk ink and quest out. What's up, Illumineers? It's Luis with my co-host Rob.
Hey guys.
And we have a very special guest today. We have Eddie at Sudden Chilla.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What up, bro? So how was your set chance?
It was pretty...
I don't know how it went.
It went pretty good.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
We're talking 3 set championship W's. Like first place 3 mats, guys.
3 mats, yeah.
We're talking about 3
How many did you actually go to, and then how many did you top cut, and 3 champs? So I mean, shoot, at least 3 top cuts.
No, yeah. In total, including yesterday, which was kind of like just like a for fun one.
Right.
It was 7 set champs.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, and that included missing the first weekend because I went to Utah
dang.
for the CCQ.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, and
how did you do there?
There, we went as a team with Team Red Saber. Literally, road trip in his truck. It was me, Rob, and Brad.
Shout out, Rob and Brad. Shout out.
Yeah, and it was a cool time. At the main event, we all took the same exact build, which was blue green. It was like a list that had topped at the PPG in Denver, and we were all confident with the spread. I went through my reps of testing everything, and we went with the blue green, and I unfortunately did not do that well. I got knocked out by round 3, which was very unfortunate. But Rob actually did really well. He went and made it all the way to the last round, and unfortunately lost the winning end to make top 8.
Oh shoot!
But I made up for it myself by winning a side event.
Right.
Yeah, it was one of those where it's I had a chance to maybe go on a 4-0 run. Yeah. I was I was just gonna do a side event, and I ended up winning half
some prizes.
I won 2 boxes. So
yeah, that's nice.
That made up
huge.
for the trip and going
for
there.
Sure.
So.
You were still on the blue green list for the side event too.
Yeah, no, actually no. I switched to Blurple.
Yeah, it's just got it done.
I was just I was testing Blurple so much before the set started.
For sure. And
for Anaheim, because the whole set started with Anaheim and the 6K, and for that tournament I was I was on Purple still, and I did bad with Purple still the first day, and then the second day I did Blurple, and I got top with Blurple so that day.
Stick to Blurple for this.
Yeah, Blurple is kind of like a home.
Uh-huh. Right, no, exactly. Yeah. Just like a got all the strong cards and just got to play it out, be a good pilot, and get
and
the job done.
It just shows how you have to playing a deck you're more comfortable with is everything.
Yeah, for sure. And Blurple is by far the strongest deck.
Yeah.
So it's
and that blue green in the beginning of the set, that first week of set champs, that was way different than what we ended up on at the end of it. For
Absolutely. Sure. And I mean, even from the beginning, blue green was kind of an answer to Blurple.
Right.
Supposedly it was this deck beats Blurple.
Yeah.
But we found out that's kind of not the case.
It's kind of not the case. Yeah.
Not the case.
For sure.
It was a fair match, and it was actually good against aggro, and aggro is definitely very.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a lot of aggro in Utah. So then I guess from there, went to my first set champs weekend, and I got top 8. I misplayed with Blurple one day.
This is misplay, yeah?
Yeah. And so that one, we went as a team also with Red Saber, me, Rob, and Brad. Yeah. And that one was Brad's birthday.
Oh, heck
So that one was and we were all tops, all 3 of us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
exactly.
But then that one was weird because we didn't play out the top 8. Yeah. We just were cool, we just getting the promo and then going to get dinner, celebrate Brad's birthday.
You guys just split, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but shout out to Fuzzy Pancake. He took it down that day.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Shout out Fuzzy.
And then the next day I was like, all right, I'm gonna play out this one. So I go to game nights.
Yeah.
And in Pomona, and I was like, okay. I only lost. I took Blurple and misplay, and I was like, okay, I noticed there's not a lot of Amber Still in here, and Amber Still is cooking. Yeah. Amber Still is just it's really favored into Blurple, and that was my only loss in that tournament was to Amber Still going second on the draw.
And that was that second week of set.
Bro, look at this record. Okay, look, this is game night's Amber Still, bro. Round 1 Blurple 2-0 on the play. Round 2 Amber Still 2-0 on the draw. Round 3 Amber Still again another mirror 2-0 on the draw. Then he goes blurple from top 8 to final, bro.
2-0.
He just everything 2-0 2-0 on the play.
You were just ready. That was that week of set champs. Amber Steel had a really low play rate.
He's gonna say it right now. The mirror. What was the card that helped you in the mirrors?
Calhoun.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's crazy. The 2-0. When I saw that, and then when he pulled up to when he pulled up to Haiku Pop. I was like, oh my god, if you don't have
Oh
still
yeah,
mirror,
he was super scared of you.
Se acabó. I was done.
Yeah,
I was done. So I was like,
thing.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I was like, Calhoun's like, yeah, Eddie made that work. Or like, not made that work. Like, obviously, like, it works. Because I was putting Bodyguard instead. So I was like, maybe I should, like, just stick to, like, die by the sword or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of switching up. But, you know, it didn't even matter, bro. I got that Haiku Pop. It was 2 blue-greens. My first 3 rounds. It was tough.
That's rough.
That's tough.
It's like only 2 in a room and you went against them both.
Yeah, there's only 2. And I went against Rob my first round. He was like, bro, it's me and you. I said, no way, bro. I was like, bro, if we
had a
break...
tough run.
I was like, if Quest for 3 breaks up, it's because of this game right now, bro. And then I went against Gretchen. Shout out Gretchen. She kicked my ass, bro. 2-0.
She's good, man.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, she already won her other... She ended up Matt, too.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, she showed out there on the blue
she
green.
won that critical hit.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Shout out.
But yeah, so that's that was misplay.
Oh, game nights.
Game nights,
a complete sweep on the 2-0. And you had mentioned that you were also on the Lilo Best Explorer early too for that.
On that one, I didn't have it.
Oh, you didn't have it.
I added that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
just to answer like all the other stuff that was coming at you.
It was something I wanted to try. So it was like, for game nights, it was like the list was definitely like pretty much like the list that topped at Bologna. Right. It was like one Amber Steel player that top 8'd. So I saw him run like 21 uninkables with 2 Cahoon.
Yeah.
And you know, I was like not a believer in like 4 Nala, 4 Daisy. But after playing it, I was like, those are like the broken cards.
Yeah, you go crazy.
Those are the ones that get you to crazy. 18 on 4.
Like there were so many times where it's like if they just go Daisy Doc and did anything, they set up like 4 lore that you can't answer. Yeah. And that's usually enough. Like so it's so powerful. Or like Nala Doc.
Right.
And the Nala Doc and another thing is like 5 lore you can't answer. And that's like GG a lot of the time. So
for sure.
In this build I was like testing it. I was like, will I brick? And it never happened.
How many do you have?
Especially with
21.
21? I was running 21.
I think we were on 22.
Yeah, so it was fine.
But like, we were on
Bodyguard. You ran Mulan, right?
Yeah.
Then you're fine. Right? Mulan is so good, bro.
You need Mulan.
Yeah,
Mulan is like...
so good.
But there was times where it's like... It was kind of scary. It's like there was like literally games where I could only got the 2 ink.
Yeah, yes. No, exactly. But
no, like really I've had games like that. It was like 2 turns, no ink, and I'm like, I'm still putting stuff down. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, but for I gotta play another 2-drop. Oh, look, another Nala I have off the top of my deck. Go.
Yeah, and I get like a lot of people kind of have like this stigma against hyper aggro. Mm-hmm. But I think that's what makes that deck powerful, right? So every deck has like its edge over the rest of the meta. Yeah. Sure. And Amber still just has that out the gate, like
I can go fast.
The best opener, best opener you can have in.
Like, it's like you have your game plan, but my game plan is the game's gonna end real quick.
Yeah.
If you don't answer it, or if I can control your stuff, so you don't even have a chance to answer it. It's so strong.
No, exactly. Like actually timing your peats and timing like all this stuff, timing your strengths onto their characters that, you know what I mean, is going to be most critical to you. You know what I mean, in that moment. Like those are huge decisions to make. Like I feel like it's a lot more complicated than people make it out to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'll say that's like, and I'm glad you brought up strength, right? Like everyone agrees. I think that's like just the most powerful like song card, if not this card in the game. So and Amber still had that edge too of just setting up your singer on turn 2.
Yeah. Right.
Like before anyone else.
Yeah. Even with the Aurora, you still have Tiana who can sing it, or you just do Troubadour, right?
Troubadour, yeah.
Yeah. And or Shift Rhino if you had to.
Yeah. Right. If you even have to.
Yeah. I mean,
but there's so many different lines of getting it to it on turn 2.
Yeah, and that's
singing it on turn 3, right?
Yeah, and I think like for me, like because I had Cahoons and my opponents did it, the mirror was like it was a lot less like challenging than even Blurple.
Right.
Where Blurple sometimes could have like an elephant on turn 3 that can't stop, and then it gets close.
What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah. But
what do you say? The Hades. What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say?
So yeah, and then you're saying you brought in the Liros for lost levels.
Yeah. So
hard.
After that weekend, I was like, cool, I got a mat. I'm gonna like see, just keep playing.
Yeah, just keep rolling. And then
just keep rolling. So that weekend was Saturday. I did the home court Red Saber games.
Yeah.
That one I took purple still, and that's the one I didn't top. I got like 10th. And it was like over 30 players or about. And in the end, when I was on purple still, and what knocked me out was Amber still.
Yeah, just high rolled you.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they have Tiana and I don't have strength.
Yeah.
It's just you can't win that match.
Yeah,
you need strength, even though it's like you're supposedly favored.
Right.
If they have Tiana and they have strength before you do,
then it's hard to come back.
It's hard to come back.
Then you're gonna just play Genie.
Yeah, and they're already at 12, so it's like.
Yeah. So then Sunday I went to Lost Levels and I took Amber Still, and then I was like, I saw like someone post their winning list. They had like one Lilo. I was like, that looks good.
Yeah.
Like, makes a lot of sense. And I wanted to try it. And at Lost Levels, I don't know if I want to talk about like my run there too, but in the final, the Lilo actually won me the match.
Yeah, no, totally.
So you just kept putting him.
No, so like this one was it was like I was telling some friends about it because it was pretty insane. Like, I was it was final like game 2. I went on the play, and then after it was a mirror match, and he sets up. Like, basically, he sets up lethal on board, and he protects it. He has, like, 5 characters. I have, like, 6 characters. And then he puts Pluto Exerted to protect his whole board.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
And all my stuff is, like, 1 strength, 2 strength guys.
Maybe a Pete.
And then, but the whole time, I was, like, waiting. I was holding on to the Lilo.
Yeah.
Like, just waiting.
Like,
And then, basically, to that final moment where it's, like, he sets up lethal, I go Lilo, and my, like, 6 take out his 6.
Right.
And he's left just top decking.
Yeah, and you're on Lilo, and you're
it was just
close.
that one card like changed everything, changed the math.
That's huge, yeah, totally.
And, like, I was telling friends afterward,
like that's like the true mirror breaker.
Yeah.
Like,
boom.
Yeah.
And he was on Calhoun's too.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right,
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
After like I won with Calhoun, people were like, okay, Calhoun's are good. So then I was like, okay, they're on Calhoun, so I gotta be on Lilo now.
Yeah.
And Calhoun.
So and so that, I feel like the Amber Steel's crazy. Purple Steel though, you bring it on for Gameology and you bring it in for Haiku Pop.
Yeah, this weekend.
That was like this last weekend, right?
Saturday. Saturday, basically.
Right.
And then...
Oh, yeah, that was the day, because we seen you at Haiku Pop that night for that night set champs. You had played 2 set champs that day. Like, pretty much a whole DLC. Like, you were mirroring the DLC Milwaukee schedule.
Yeah, for real. It was like his own, like, it
was my version of FOMO.
Yeah, exactly.
DLC for him.
I had so many friends, like, go out to Milwaukee.
Right.
Shout out. I can go down the list, dude.
Yeah.
So many.
Right, for
like
sure.
From like the home team, Red Saber, he had Shane, he had Donald.
Yeah.
And from the cookout, it was like almost everybody. Like
Hector,
Caesar,
shout out Hector, making top 32.
Shout out Monica or Conadua, making top.
And it was Cali on Cali, bro. I was so heartbroken when it was LA versus IE. That was tough to watch, man.
Yeah, I didn't see the stream match,
no,
but
I didn't see. I can't wait.
I heard about it though, and. No, yeah, honestly, super congratulations to Hector.
Huge. Heck yeah.
It's huge. Like, dude, Hector, like, he's the homie. Me and him started playing the game together, Chapter 1.
Right.
And, he started the cookout, and he, pretty much got us all together. And we've been testing as a group since Chapter 1.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And to see him break through now, top 32 in a DLC, like, it's huge. And
we're all on his back. You know what I'm saying?
Super inspiring.
Super
inspiring.
Because it starts like it's obviously him. It's obviously like I
great
taught
to see him
but
too. Like whenever we see him at locals or set champs, it's always like, all right, cool. Like finally, we're getting some good content.
We're gonna get some good games in. This is some high level
quality. He's like not just a good player, but he's like a fun person to be around.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, you just like it rubs off. Yeah. It rubs off and like
that's like a big part of the game, right? Like
first
the game is so cool and it's so fun, but then like the community really like
embraces you. It embraces you,
holds it all together.
And
you know what I mean? Like,
and it just goes back like that's all him. Like what he did is all the work he's put in, but it's also like testing with his friends, testing with his homies, and like trying to get better at the game. So it's like a community thing. But I'm glad like Hector was able. I mean, like obviously he's able to, but he got to top 32, and it's crazy.
Like
how many people was he?
What a run.
It was like
almost 2,000. It was like 1980, 1980.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like it is like. Have you guys been to DLCs?
No, not yet.
We're trying to make Richmond will be our first one, hopefully.
Okay, because last year I went to 3, competed in 2.
Heck yeah.
And like my best one was the first one I went to, like pretty much solo. I flew to like Dallas.
Yeah.
First time ever doing like a big like card game tournament.
Yeah.
Because like unlike lots of other people like I've tested with.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty new to like just this whole world of card games.
No, that's us too. For the most part, like casual Pokemon, some casual Yu-Gi-Oh.
I played one set of Magic and that's it. That is just Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana is like our TCG that really like brought us into the TCG world.
Exactly, right. It's been awesome, and like you guys said, the community is like the best part.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I was lucky to get top 128 in Dallas last year.
Oh heck yeah, that's a huge accomplishment too.
And that was like that was pretty crazy. But that was like, a year ago now, and then it's like to see where we are now.
Yeah.
Like, new format. The game totally is like, it feels like a new game.
Yeah.
But the game is so good. It's so cool.
Yeah, so fun, right? Like, that's what I was going to ask you probably next is like 3-set championships. Obviously, you've been having a lot of fun, but like, how you felt about the meta? Like, been having a ton of fun. Like, for me, like, since I got into the game, it's been some of the most fun I've ever had.
This meta, Fabled?
Yeah.
So So, like, for me, I've always kind of tried to understand this game from the point of view of the game developers.
For sure.
Because I'm able to, like, at least that helps me understand, like, how they balance things.
Yeah.
And you notice how, like, in the beginning, green was, like, dead. Yeah, and then they introduced Diablo, and it's, like, not so dead. And
I hear you, yeah.
And, because in the beginning, it was just all red, purple, and...
bro, tell me about it.
Right? It was just, like...
Purple anything, bro.
And to this day, it's still purple anything. Because like for some reason, purple is the draw.
The draw color.
Yeah,
draw color. So, I
miss I miss Magic Boom and Turbo so bad.
But I like how they're balancing it, right? Like they have like Clarabelle, which can draw like even more than purple sometimes.
Yeah.
Whole like Steel always had like the wheel, like Whole New World.
Yeah, the wheel was so much fun.
And Doc is like by far.
Doc is so broken sometimes. Yeah.
So broken. Like
blue has their ramp, like everyone has their
blue gets the big stuff.
But I know they don't have the draw. Like I mean, that was Hiram.
Hiram was broken.
Yeah,
and we didn't know he was broken until he was gone.
Yeah,
and then we're like, I miss Hiram.
This is fine.
I have like, it's funny you mentioned Hiram because in front of my desktop I have like a little like a Chinese like glass, and I have a foil Hiram just sitting on top of it, just like in memoriam.
In memoriam.
It's like, that's crazy. If anyone just got into Fabled, Hiram was what 1-6. 1 straight 6 willpower. Request for 1, huh?
1-6.
1-6, bro. Nothing could kill it.
Nothing.
What was it?
Zeus
couldn't. It's 5 damage. Zeus is 5 damage.
Zeus proof.
And then you quest with 1, you get banish a card item to draw 2 cards.
And when he comes in,
when you play this character and when he quests, banish chosen item to draw 2 cards.
You look at the set now and like we're like, dang, maybe we were spoiled.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, I remember friends on his side could sing and draw too.
Dude,
I don't know if you played any Infinity at all, but that's just what it's just been running rampant for sure.
Yeah,
just the blue red and the blue steel, just Hiram.
Yeah, I really haven't played Infinity yet. Just kind of waiting, I think, for next month in December. When it's going to be full on.
Yeah, it's gonna be really huge. Yeah,
because they're making more events now and stuff. Because I've just seen like third party ones, right? Or like not really. But that's just a whole new meta you gotta get into. That's crazy.
But this set 10, like I feel like they're actually adding cards that are like
meant for it,
playable in Infinity. For sure.
Absolutely, I agree. Like I was looking at just some of the new cards and I was like, okay, this is not just for constructed. It's for Infinity.
Yeah, like Vanilla got a huge power creep for sure.
Power creep is insane. Set 10. Yeah, I don't know.
I try to, you know what I mean, just keep it tunnel vision on core, but sometimes that Infinity just be looking really cool. Playing some Be Prepared again, that's all I want to do. Honestly.
Yeah, so I mean, so it kind of tie you back to like this meta, right? So no friends, no Be Prep.
Right.
Like the game really slowed down, and I know a lot of people didn't like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are used to just blowing up the board and enjoying a ton, and that's fair to like having to not liking that because it's like huge nerf. Yeah. Like the whole game got like nuked.
Yeah. Like everything was at a standstill because everyone was just I'll just make my board wide.
Well, like from a certain perspective, it can be like we were like in a NASCAR race and then they nerfed us to go-karts.
That's definitely a fair analogy. And it's like so they're like let's reset the game basically. Right, and like introduce and get rid of the first 4 sets. Now everything is legal from Azerite Sea till like now, and we see like what decks were good. Now Blurple is like the best deck.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Yeah, it was like just like this B tier deck that like shot up, and now it's like the strongest. It was like really crazy for me at least.
It's just a control deck. Like it's the control deck.
Yeah, it was crazy for me being a Ruby player.
Yeah, right. You're big mad. Big mad.
You play RP, right?
Yeah, RP usually. Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. And it's like, without board white, without the way, like, without ability to draw until like turn 4, It's and you're maybe
tough.
drawing one card.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, dude.
But that's where like I think what's cool though is like I don't know. I guess it's cool. They're like, how do I make these unplayable cards from Azurite Sea playable?
Yeah.
And they're like, Second Star is back. Yeah. Tiana is back.
Yeah.
Right.
I was so happy because like they're only
At least
gonna
for a
be around.
season, right? Like,
Yeah, Tiana first season. Second Star could still, obviously, but Tiana, dude, she was out for 3 sets. She's playable 1 set, and now she's done.
we were really big on. We thought she was going to be good when she came out. I mean, obviously in the prior meta, like it probably was never going to work out
Because you had Brawl, you had.
But
you used to have one drop.
We seen the potential from the beginning. He got him foiled out.
Yeah, I got him foiled out. I was already ready.
From the get.
So maybe we should sell him. Maybe we should sell him before it's over.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see who's gonna pay for it, but
yeah, for real.
It's just I mean, for sure. Like I know we're gonna talk about set 10, but yeah, there's some new cards coming out that definitely make Tiana a little worse.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You want to talk? Sure. You want to go into that, or you want to talk DLC? What are you feeling it?
Yeah, we should. I think DLC. Yeah, because can like transition. Because this was the first meta I felt like I could kind of. I felt like I was like a step ahead, like every week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And starting from like the pre-release weekend to like seeing how the first Blood Bowl was out the gate really strong, but also Purple Steel was really strong, which honestly was a very different change because normally when the set starts, aggro is always like the most popular.
Yeah, it's like aggro's gonna be the one that like blast the meta, right, and then the control's gonna find the answer for it.
Always, right? That's how it's always been, like at least until now. And now it's like out the gate, it was like the opposite. It was like mid range started.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we're like normally mid range is a response to aggro, and they're like okay, but no, we started like ahead already, and then from there we started seeing how do you beat like purple, and then like blue green came up. And then Amber Still introduced itself eventually, and it was like Amber Still won PPG, event with Sky's build.
Sky's build was crazy.
Yeah,
and set the precedent kind of.
You see all these like every week we see like these like East Coast tournaments, the CCS tournaments. SSG. You see, and like the CCQs showing up now. It's every week is like the meta is kind of adapting,
developing,
and it's like. If you're a local player who's playing casually, you don't really need to know all that.
Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna bring your stuff.
If you're like competitive, especially if you're training for like the DLC, which a lot of my friends were,
you need to keep up for sure.
Yeah, and it's like honestly, that is like the main thing you can accomplish. Like, is doing good at the DLC.
Right. Like, totally. Like as a competitor, like that's like the biggest goal, right?
It's like, the mecca.
Yeah.
You want to play on the biggest stage against the best players, and
totally.
And keep playing, hopefully qualify for like nationals and then maybe worlds.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like that's the dream.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. No, absolutely.
I think the dream.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. With this meta, was super crazy about it developing was like Dogs was the late bloomer. Like it didn't even show up till like second or third week in, right? Like, and that was super huge too, and that was really in response to obviously like Amber Steel becoming really big, like late, you know what I mean, in response to like the Blurple. But Dogs ended up becoming like super strong. It had the highest conversion rate at the DLC, huh? I think so.
And Bologna, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because like in Bologna, you saw Dogs was like maybe 5% of the field,
right?
But it converted like of that 5%, like I think 30 or 40%.
Yeah, exactly. It was crazy.
Which
like
was
it was
insane.
Super crazy, right?
But like you said, it's like it came up late because it's like what beats Blurple, what beats aggro? Dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, and it was crazy. And then at DLC Milwaukee, I think it's been a lot of Purple Steel because that is supposed to go really well into Dogs, right?
Yeah.
And then it still goes well into your Amber Steel, and then you're okay into Blurple, right? Like you can find your ways, but
yeah, it's always tricky. That's definitely what's like the tougher matchup of like the possible matchups for Purple Steel. And in the end, it was we did see Purple Steel be represented like more than Amber Steel.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think a lot of people expected that, right? A lot of people were like, for sure, Blurple's gonna be popular, but not as popular because in Bologna it was like 36%.
Yeah, for
in
sure.
Milwaukee it was like 29%.
Okay. Yeah,
and then Purple Steel was like I think 25 or 26. So it's like it was almost the same.
Share. Yeah, it kept its share exactly.
It was a lot of Purple Steel.
People who play Purple Steel, you feel more in control, right? You're on Purple Steel, like as a pilot, like, you feel like you're in control of your matchup. You know what I mean? Like, all you got to do is play your best, and you're gonna handle your business, right?
Yeah, I'll say, like, because like every deck kind of has like its edge. So
Right.
Purple Steel's edge is just consistency.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in a meta where people are trying to like do the most broken things.
Yeah.
Like Purple Steel's broken thing is just I'm gonna be consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And-
I know it's coming, and then I'm gonna get to 20 like on this rate. I'm gonna keep my tempo. I'm gonna answer your guys, and it's gonna work out pretty much every time.
Yeah.
As long as I keep playing my plays right.
Because actually red purple, it's just a purple in both decks. The red purple and the purple steel is that like it's gonna be consistent and they're gonna find their stuff.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like I think Purple Steel, like I mean a lot. I think one of the masters was Tiago, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
early on especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that list that he had, especially like he put everybody on Skater Mim early on, right?
Mhm.
And
I know. And like Skitterman, like is almost I feel like so good into the Amber Steel match.
right.
It fixes the
I hate
math.
that card.
It fixes the math so much. Like now
Yeah.
your hooks,
Yeah.
your Cahoons can now take out daisies.
Yeah,
Tianos.
exactly.
Mhm.
No, it does.
Sometimes that Tiana tax is not a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
When just
I
because
mean,
of that
like,
one strength, you're like,
I
oh,
want one skater mem changes
yeah,
everything.
everything. And then they put another one. You're like, all right, bro, we can go next game.
If you've been doing any Ruby testing, Lumiere is like
Yeah.
the broken card. You know what I mean, for
Yeah.
sure, for Ruby. So I mean, like it's easy to see the correlation with Skater Mim right into the Purple Steel, for sure.
There were so many times because I love playing Purple Steel, and in that Amber Steel matchup, I always kept my Skater Mem like hidden.
Right.
So I would like wait till like turn 3. They're like, oh yeah, I've hooked Cahoon, and they're like, oh my stuff is safe.
Yeah, exactly.
And then turn 3 Skater Mem, and it's not safe.
Yeah,
Bro.
they just need to be on the board. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's that crazy line.
No, yeah. I mean, the craziest line I had against Amber Steel was he went Daisy. I think he went Daisy, and then I went Hook, and then he went like Penny, and then I went Hook.
Oh, damn.
Oh my
Skater.
goodness. Yeah.
And then I went
happens.
Skater. And I went Skater.
and then it's just.
Yeah.
Should we dive into Milwaukee now?
Yeah.
So, first place, the first ever 2-time DLC champion, Frank Carson, takes it home.
Frank.
Shout out Frank. Takes
Frank,
it home,
the
purple steel.
On a crazy list, he had everything.
He had everything he needed. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's what you're talking about when it's a DLC event versus like a set
Right.
champs. Set champs is like you're kind of consistent. Here
And
you
set
need
champs,
everything.
You maybe have a better idea of what
What the room
your
is.
field is actually going to be because
Yeah.
you play with these people. You know what I mean? You see
Yeah.
these people
Yeah.
always when you're playing Lorcana, so
Yeah.
like, you have a pretty good idea of like what colors are going to be on and what you're going to see.
And that was a big thing this matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, that's
Like,
a huge thing. This meta, yeah,
huge thing.
bringing the right deck to the room for
Yeah.
sure. But DLC, it's like everything.
Everything's
So-
on the table, and
Everything's on the
you're not
table.
safe to dodge anything.
Yeah, totally. I think this is a huge showcase of just a crazy deck. This is obviously a super good deck, but it has every single tech for everything that you could possibly see. But it's the pilot, right? Like he's already won a DLC before, so he really showcased his skills and got the job done with this one, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad you mentioned that too, because I think this set, because everything was so balanced and so
Right.
like even, what stood out was you're playing your skills, but also
sure.
your deck building.
Yeah.
I've noticed this set, your deck building, like those 1 or 2 tech slots,
Yeah.
or like this guy has like 4 or 5 tech slots, like that, like that's where your skill could shine too.
Totally.
And I noticed that like in this game, like that's what made me appreciate this set more than other sets,
Me too.
because you're allowed to like be creative
Mhm.
Totally.
and in a way that's like that doesn't punish you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like because
Yeah, before if you ran a road
like,
deck,
you had
you
to
get
stick to a pretty rigid, like,
core, like the pretty, and it's like it's not just like 4 or 5 cards. It's almost like 3/4 of the deck, a third of the deck, or 2/3 of the deck.
It's like you have to play like a meta list, because if you don't, you're just gonna like have a worse
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But in this set, it's like I could play weird cards and be okay.
Yeah.
and
totally.
have somewhat of an advantage. Not even not
Yeah.
be,
give
not
me
have
an
a disadvantage,
into
but
matchups that I
Yeah.
maybe wouldn't have without that card.
yeah,
Exactly. And I think like this is probably the best example of that. And that for me, like when I'm deck building, I'm always thinking, what's the most important card? That's a 4
Yeah,
of. That's a
totally.
4 of.
That's a 4 of. Exactly.
And then what's like a card I want to see every game? That's a 3 of.
Yeah.
Right. And then what card is like a cold tech? That's a 2 of.
That works in like maybe 2 matchups.
Yeah,
right?
it's like
That's
a 2
of,
it's like
yeah.
a 2 of is like a little more, and a 1 of is like if it comes, it comes.
Yeah, for this matchup.
For this matchup in this scenario,
Yeah.
like probably the best example of that, like 1 of coming up was in game 5.
For sure.
He on the play, he has the most like the dream hand. he goes Happy on turn 1, Timothy Mouse on turn 2. Timothy is live now. He can quest for 2, 1-4 quest for 2.
1-4.
And then turn 3, he goes, I think, he went Tinkerbell.
Right.
On the play.
Yeah.
Against Purple. It's like, that's why that card's in the list.
Right.
Just two of them.
You just go way too fast
for
with
that
Blurple,
matchup on the play.
Yeah.
It sucks on the draw.
Yeah.
And it probably sucks against most other things.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps you close against like some steel decks because they don't have the reach, but it's like, like that. And then turn 4 Genie to turn 5 Bell to like control his board.
Yeah.
And then I think he sank Strength on a Hades and it was like game over.
Game over, yeah.
Like that game was over in like 5 minutes.
Like literally.
Because he had like that dream 1-ofs and 2-ofs that was like designed for that moment.
No, right, totally. And what he probably kept it on the altars just because he's like, I'm on the play. I see this card, and that's perfect.
The one Scar, the one Tinkerbell, the one Hypnotic. Bro.
And that's what I mean. A lot of people talked about Scar being huge, like in allies, because all these evasives are allies, right? Like all the cards that you gain, evasive are allies.
All the illusions.
And all the illusions. That's what I'm saying. So people were talking about like Scar fitting into this deck like a lot. A lot of people were testing it early on too. And he was just like, yeah, it does fit, but like let's just do one. Like when we see it and we need the card draw, we'll just do it, right? Like super good.
It was and it's like spicy, and it's a 1-of, and it's like unequable. But it's like I noticed like even early on when I was playing Purple Steel, I had like a 1-of Restore the Crown.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
and that was like in Fran's event, and even just like those 1-ofs like unequables, like they don't punish you that hard, and like and I think what's cool about Purple Steel is you can discard it with Cobra if it gets clunky. Right, and
totally.
So and even Doc if it gets too clunky.
If it gets way too clunky, in case of emergency.
It's okay. It's like it's totally okay.
You know what I've been seeing a lot this set is play Giant Cobra, no discard.
Well, a 4/4 on 3.
Yeah, that's why. Like, just because it's like I don't even need the discard. It's that good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like, stats are always broken.
Yeah.
Like out the gate, Purple Steel Illusions was like broken.
Right.
4/6.
Totally.
Iago.
Because
just play Palace Guard, play Raja, play
Raja,
Cobra,
3/3,
and because of that, Hypnotic Strength became necessary.
Yeah, it was huge.
It was like a 3 or 4 of in every list.
In everything. Even in Blurple lists, they were playing it.
Yeah, and now at first Blurple was cutting Iago at first.
Yeah.
And now it's just like somehow some don't.
Because it's still like it's like a necessary evil. Like you need that card, and they'll tech for it, or like it's gonna get Hypnotic Strength or an action played on it. I remember I played a good job on a Iago.
Oh, good job.
I did a good job on it. I was
that
like,
was
here you
gross.
go.
You're an Umber still?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy. I never seen that interaction. That's crazy.
I think it was the Lemon Lime turn 4 win.
Oh
Chris
yeah.
I was like, babe, just use good job on the on the evasive. You're good. Just do it.
Came out.
She's like, okay.
That's broken.
And then she's like, you came back. I win.
You came back.
Oh yeah. So super good list. So super great pilot. Shout out to Frank for sure.
Check the purple.
Yeah, and like I'll say like the biggest like thing is understanding. Like something I really learned in this set is like you're gonna have your opening lines, like your turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. In some decks, it's a little more obvious. Like in Blurple, you always want to ramp on turn 2, and in turn 3, it's like okay, which 4-drop is the best here?
Right.
That's where you kind of have to think a little bit, like in Blurple, but in Purple still, it's like what your 3-drop is like. It's really important in the specific matchup because if you play like Genie, that's normally your default best one.
Oh my god, the one time I tell you I don't have a vibrate on. It's on favorites.
No, you're good.
Alright, go for it, bro.
I'll say because like normally, like, I think in this list it really shows how like the priority or to me like your turn 1 play is like which card is like my best turn 1 play,
right?
Which is my second best, which is my third best.
Yeah.
And then in this one, going first, you want to go. It depends on the matchup, but like Happy is awesome turn 1 generally because it can at least it'll trade.
Yeah,
it'll trade with like with a Rafiki or something. Yeah. Like Diablo's not a bad 1-drop on the play. Hook is like the best 1-drop on the draw. Palace Guard is solid probably on the play or on the draw. That's why it's like a 1-of.
Yeah. And
then the 2-of, and then on turn 2, like Calhoun's usually your best going second. Raja is probably your default best going first because they can quest and survive. It's a 3/3. Yeah. But on the play against like slower decks, like Timothy's the best if you have Happy.
Right.
Oh yeah. You just have to have it.
Go fast.
Yeah, and it's just like
especially against Blurple.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so cool to see like in his list he has like you can see it like which is the best in different scenarios,
Right.
and he has like the priority system.
And which one's like you need to see
in his head?
Like it's totally like, of course it's Elsa, Genie, Dumbo.
Of course, yeah, and it's like I just love that in his list. He's really like I feel like if you don't, you can see that list and just be like, oh, that's weird. But like for me, I see that list and I was like, oh,
you
man,
understand,
yeah,
like you
no.
understand.
it makes
like,
so much sense.
Yeah, so
and it's
cracks.
cracked. He's like taking advantage of. He's like being greedy
Yeah,
in
totally.
deck building.
Cue
No,
the
exactly. No, literally.
Cue the
But,
Oppenheimer
and that's
music.
what they. You're kind of like taught, kind of wired to not do that in deck building. Like you're taught to just be consistent. Like the closest you can do to 4-ups of everything is best. But for this meta, especially, and especially for like a huge event like that, and then like just your card quality and purple steel, like. That obviously made the most sense. Like he topped and just did his business.
Took it down.
Yeah, rolled. Just was rolling.
Such a cool goal.
Blurple didn't change much at all since the first week.
I don't know.
right?
I was doing the same strat about the 1-ups, and look, one drop ahead, bro. One drop ahead.
This
right?
is the card that a lot of people added, and then the list that did well at DLC Milwaukee. That's the one that made big differences because
magical
your
maneuvers.
They need extra bounce.
Yeah.
And I seen it at Haiku Pop. A guy was playing. He wasn't on a great Blurple list. Shout out to Scott. He was a great player. He was awesome. But like, he just had like just more of a homebrew list.
Yeah.
But like just off the good cards. Like you know what I mean. Like he had so many. He was playing so well, and he was just missing like. He would have done so well with like. Ursula, he would have been doing so much better with like Elephant, and if he had more Hades, I think he was only on like 3, so it was like tough for him. But he was on maneuvers because he needed more bounce so he can get his Hades back and he can get his Ursula back, and like you know what I mean. Like
okay.
I really like the maneuvers.
yeah, exactly. Like and it's always something that they need back, and then to take something out of yours, you know what I mean? That getting that Ursula back, that one of Ursula back, getting that Hades back, and exerting one of your characters so that their Elephant can now hit them, their Yago can now take out a character. Like it's huge. Like
oh, it's massive. Like I saw a crazy line. He in the final he ended up not taking it, but he had the option to take it. Where I think turn 4 he's playing purple still. He plays Yzma, and he has a Basil and Tipo. So on turn 3. On his turn 4, he had the option to he quested with Basil, pump Tipo, right. Or he had the option to pump Tipo, so it could be a 3, and then he bounces Basil and exert the Yzma, so then Tipo could just clean trade with an Yzma.
Right.
Like little things that were
little
impossible
things.
Before are like possible because of that maneuvers card.
Yeah, and it literally makes the whole swing in the matchup because now their Yzma's gone and they're not drawing any cards.
There's so much value in a deck that already is like card quality, like has the best like curve to control like pretty much anything. So yeah, like I really like this list. Honestly, it almost seems it almost seems like
bread and butter, huh? Like Blurple's is like you said, like we just had this list from the beginning, and then the rest of the meta was figuring out how to beat it.
Yeah, it was like we saw kind of evolution. Like at first, it was the Yagos. We went away from Yagos, then we came back to Yagos.
That's true.
Then at one point, we was like 4 elephants. You know, at one point we were like 3 and 3 or 4 and 4.
That's true.
And then we learned later that you don't need to like play a turn 1 drop always.
We were playing the 6 drop instead of TikTok. We were playing the Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood.
We were playing Robin Hood, and then Finders Keepers was a must. But then Second Star came in, and some people weren't even running Finders, just Second Star. Now people fit in Finders Keepers again. Into the Unknown used to be like maybe you need 3.
Yeah.
Now you need all 4.
It's the best card.
That's what I'm saying.
Best card in
Monster was out. Monster was out.
Monster
was out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think
this is the only deck.
Monster come back.
This is the only deck I know
right.
I know like the evolution because I started with it, and then I was like, "Fuck this, wrong one, aggro, bro."
There's so many.
Well, no Dumbos either.
Yeah, no Dumbos is tough. No one Dumbo, and I took it to the 5K. Took one Dumbo.
Dumbos are hard to get out the gate.
Dude.
And I think the voice stealer is like established.
Yeah.
Like I was preaching that going into was it Texas into Denver.
Yeah.
I was like, play Ursula.
Yeah, I was telling him.
Yeah, he was big on it. He was big on it.
Like, you get a free Into the Unknown. Why would you not do that?
It's some people see it as like a 5th Elsa, but it could also be a 5th Hades.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Yeah,
no, literally.
And just that exert, and then it's a 3/4. It beats Purple Steel. It eats Purple Steel. a
Right.
3/4.
Right. And you could exert something into the unknown, another character, and you still exerted something for an elephant to swing.
Yeah.
or
So for just
Iago
like
to
a
swing,
for like a one of, it's like totally fair. And so it's
Yeah.
like, I guess what did stood out being a little different is just 2 maneuvers instead of like 1.
Yeah.
They bumped it up to 2. But
Yeah, he really
and
wanted to see that balance.
committed to the 1 jump just to fix the consistency of finding turn 2 ramp. And then I think the one thing that's not in this list is probably like develop your brain. A lot of people like develop
Yeah, a
your
lot of
brain.
people like develop for sure.
I love develop. I'm a big. I
Yeah,
love
and it's
develop.
totally fair to play it.
Yeah.
Like,
But
Because you don't want to.
we're getting Handpoint's Visions next set.
what is it? I don't even know what that card is.
It's you 1-drop inkable. You look at the top 4 card. It's literally Scry 4. Pick one or not Scry 4. You look at top 4.
1 cost blue action.
1 blue action, 1 cost inkable.
Inkable. Look at top
Oh
4.
no! I think I was
You do not what?
building, and then I think I realized why it's not so good.
This is
Because it's not Scry 4, pick one. It's Scry 4.
oh,
put it
it's
back
still
on
at the top of your deck. Yeah, I did really like
Oh,
that.
it's
huh?
a deck fixer.
It's a
Put
deck
one
fixer.
at the top. Yeah,
That's good.
it's kind of
pretty
good.
good.
I thought it
That's-
was crazy.
that
It's
can't
pretty
be-
good,
we
but we
thought-
thought it was
we
crazy
thought
because
it
we thought it
was-
was Scry 4.
We thought it was
take
Vision for 1, but 1 less
Yeah,
card.
the fact that you can't, it doesn't replace itself.
Right.
Yeah,
That's-
it does.
that's
Yeah,
the
replace
downside.
itself.
yeah, that's the downside. Yeah.
And
But-
we're overreacting to a card.
We hella overreacted.
We couldn't read, but I'm dead, bro.
But I do like that, like if you're playing like Bruno Madrigal,
Yeah, nah,
That's-
totally.
Oh yeah, and you can get the.
To get the
that'd be
trigger.
crazy. Yeah.
It's huge.
little things
That's
like that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking like you could even use it like I don't have Tipo. Like I can't find Tipo on turn. Like you mulligan, you get everything. You can't
Yeah.
find Tipo. You can kind of fix it because you can't do Vision obviously. But
Like,
if you're
if
still
you're
missing your
running-
ramp, if you're missing your ramp, you will run that.
If you're running a super greedy deck, that could work too.
Yeah,
Totally.
right.
Because then it's like a fixed
I need
Yeah.
these other cards
Fixes
first.
my
I need these
greedy
other
stuff.
cards, and then I'll find my Tipo.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's been pretty cookie cutter. I hear you guys on how much it developed for
I
sure.
want-
But
I really want One Jump Ahead to come back. I really wanted to come back so bad.
It's back, don't you see?
This
Yeah.
is one.
It's back. It's right
I
there.
wanted to
yeah,
be
dude,
it.
people are playing it, dude. It's back.
Yeah, I was playing it in my blue green yesterday.
Because he did that. Is that his version of Focus Flatfoot? You know what I'm saying? The strap's like, okay, now
Well,
just
it's
ramp
like,
again.
It's just kind of nice because like if you miss, it's just an extra card that ramps on 2. So like if you miss your 4 Tipos and your 4 sales for some
Yeah.
reason, like now you have a 9th one.
Mm.
But then also if you get a Tipo out, he can sing it.
yeah,
that's
and then
huge.
like that's just
Yeah.
like hitting Focus Flatfoot on 5 to go to 7.
Yeah, it
It's
came
just
down
hitting it
to
on 3 to get to 5.
yeah, like having that 9th one does fix the math so much. Like, it gives you like an extra like 5%,
Yeah.
at least I think, to find it consistent wise.
Amber Steel, who's this?
Aiden.
Aiden. Yes. Okay.
Everything's
Take it
pretty
away.
cookie cutter, but yeah, I think we should shout out Aiden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10 years
dude.
old, 10 years old,
He went. He
top
beat.
8. He beat DKP,
yeah.
beat the world champ.
Knocked
Beat
out
world
DKP.
champ.
Secured
That's
his,
crazy.
secured his golden Mickey, secured a college, a college fund. You know what I'm
College
saying?
fun page.
Oh
Dude,
my
for real.
goodness!
No, it's like I'm glad you brought up Aiden because it's like it like doesn't matter who you are or how old you
Totally.
are. Making top 8 out of DLC,
It's huge.
it's insane.
Awesome, dude.
It's
And
insane.
it's so awesome and pretty cookie cutter. But that's what I mean is that like
The Lilo.
a ton of people could have been on the same exact list
Mhm.
and it
Well,
didn't. You
they
know what I
didn't
mean?
get
Like
hit.
they
They didn't get it.
hit, and they, you know what I mean. They didn't make the decisions that he made and hit the matchups that he made, and he made it, man. Like let's go, let's go, Aiden. Shout out Aiden. Pretty cookie cutter here too. No Calhouns though, which
Because he has Lilo, the best explorer ever.
yeah,
Ever?
and Leela, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Best explorer ever. Yeah,
Yeah, best explorer ever.
it is.
I was like, ever?
I
All
wish
right.
that we
Ever.
could have got. I wish we could have got him on stream so that we could have seen how his matches went. Besides, like the ones
Yeah,
that
yeah, we
were
saw it.
broadcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Because
I mean, no shade. We just like.
no, not at all.
How do you not put the 10-year-old on stream? The top 8. Like,
after like 6-0,
After
I think
taking-
you gotta
after
put the 6-0
taking-
10-year-old on.
that's
Yeah.
how we get to top. That's how he got into top 8.
Yeah, I heard in top 8 he lost to Dan the dogs
dang.
on dogs.
Yeah.
Shout out, yo.
This is a
Also,
good
shout out Dan,
Dan,
bro.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. What
let's
a story, bro. Like, there's so many good stories in this DLC. We're so happy about everyone's success and how everyone did that participated, and It's just like, dude, Lorcana's so fun to watch.
Lorcana competitive DLC season is back.
It's so good.
Swing.
Yeah, dude, we're back.
After,
Season
like,
2.
The longest drought.
Yeah, it's like the off season. It's like a
literally.
big, tough off season.
Yeah.
Tough off season. You had stores making their own tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was great, but it just wasn't like.
It's not DLC.
It was not, we were just missing that, and season 2, we're back, baby. We're back.
We're back.
So,
season 2's in full.
And we'll be there. We'll be there. I won't get top 32. I'll be like 99th out of 100, but I'm still going,
I hope so.
Hopefully you get past the rep right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's been my crutch.
Well, it's getting a ticket.
Getting a ticket.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Hopefully we can even get in.
Getting a ticket's tough, bro.
We don't want to get left outside the club.
Refresh.
Seriously, like it's.
I'm hacking into 5 computers. Have you seen that? It's the classified school survival game. Have you seen that?
It's been a while.
Remember that episode where he has like 20 phones because he's trying to get a radio station call, and he finally gets it, but he can't find the phone that it is.
We'll
That'd be me. That'd be like all the laptops, all the TVs we have. I'm done.
Get on Safari on the Xbox.
Yeah. refresh.
I know. There's times that I have like 3 computers, my cell phone, and they all miss. They all miss, bro.
It's rough.
Or it's like I get in line and like check out, and it freezes.
Dude,
and it's like refresh. Oh, what ticket? It's gone.
It's gone. Right. Like,
fuck, my Apple Pay's not linked, bro. I gotta have to type everything in.
All these like little things always happen.
I hope it. I mean, like, if they just make it bigger. Just make it bigger.
I'm about to
do 25 rounds, 5-day weekend. I don't care.
I'm seriously thinking about going to one in Europe because they have it's like a 4,000 capacity.
Shoot, right.
So it's like maybe.
What is it? It's like Ghent.
Yeah, in Belgium.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That'd be so sick.
No, that'd be so sick.
That'd be so sick. Like
just
when is that one? When is that one?
It's in March.
Don't look at me like that. You see how he's like, can we go? And I gotta look over there. I gotta look at my beautiful wife. Can we go?
We have passports. Like, hey,
yeah, we're chilling.
I got passport.
All we need to do is my girlfriend would love to see Germany, but Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Yeah. Like,
okay,
they speak English.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's totally.
If you want us to help us go on Belgium, please like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Get the boys there. Bro.
Let's go. Help us out. We'll make great content. Whatever you guys want. What kind of content?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, but shout out Aiden. I mean, like you said, you can say kick it over like. Solid. The Lilo and best explorer ever. You got the other Lilo for the discard.
People, and it's so funny you mentioned the Lilo too, because I lost levels with it, and then that week I went to my locals at AG, and shout out to Javier.
Singing
license
to sing. Yeah,
license to sing. And he's just been one of my best friends, and I helped him test too, and and he was really like frustrated. He hadn't gotten any like promos. He hadn't topped 8 once. Going into last week, and he's like, I got one more chance.
Yeah,
because testing, like grinding, like every day, and I told him, and I sent him my list, and he was like practicing my list like every day. And he's like, Lilo's not it, bro. Lilo's not it. And then he took it. He's like, he went back to Lilo. He's like, bro, Lilo's it.
Lilo's it, bro. Lilo is it.
Let's go, dude.
Do you want to highlight one more deck? You want to highlight Dan's?
Dogs? Let's do it.
Yeah. Honestly, we mentioned that.
Because, like, if there's another good... Like, it's not even a comeback story, because this guy's saying...
undefeated in Swiss. He was
first place.
First seed.
That's so crazy.
That is insane. This man knows how to win.
But, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, consistent. And the Pluto, Pluto's super huge, right?
That was a game changer.
Yeah.
Like,
Pluto's... Because they go so wide so quickly. Like, Pluto, you're playing a character for free. You just get to it even quicker, huh?
Yeah, like, the most broken thing I saw with Pluto was in that top 4 match against Frank. He, normally, you have to wait till, like, turn 4, or at least until you have, like 4 ink to play Tramp. But you play Tramp with 3 ink because of Pluto. Yeah. And it's like that extra ink is an extra card.
Yeah.
And sometimes getting it down, like maybe as soon as turn 3.
Yeah.
It's like an extra turn.
Yeah, totally.
And that's massive.
It's totally massive. You get to your end to see that one turn faster.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Exactly. It's like they think they're safe for an extra turn when... Because most of the time they would be.
Yeah.
But there's like this one little dog that's like, nope.
Nah, actually you're not.
Changes the math on everything.
Yeah. Remember beginning where like, maybe we don't need 4 Pete's, maybe we don't need 4 Ursulas? We were so wrong.
Oh yeah,
Right,
exactly.
so you know what I'm saying? Like
People
we
are-
thought, actions are dead, like they killed them all, and then
are
people are like,
dead.
bro, what about these?
Yeah,
Strength is running
Yeah,
rampant.
it's like
Running
just not even
rampant.
songs, just the song. Like that's
Yeah.
the song you have to be ready for. It doesn't matter.
People are like, oh, just keep your strengths.
It's not about quality.
They're not gonna hit
It's
it.
not about quantity of songs. It's the quality of that one song. That's why you need to run 4 Ursulas, 4 Pete's.
Well, shoot, and the mirrors too, right?
Yeah.
Because like dogs became so good, the conversion rate was good. I think
Lady into
people
Ursula.
expected it to be a higher play rate, right, at this DLC.
yeah.
So like, if you're gonna play your mirrors, like you need your 4 because whoever gets rid of the song first is gonna be the winner.
Imagine turn 5, Lady into Go-Go Tamago, pay 2 for the Go-Go.
I enjoy.
Boom.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
shoot,
saying?
yeah.
Like the combinations are insane. Like look at all the 2-drops. You either steal their song, you boost something up, you get Lilo online. I guess you want to Bobby it.
A lot of people didn't like Louis too this whole set, but
Yeah,
it feels good, right? Like
good.
especially like
Escape artist.
Yeah.
No, I feel like in this list, I was testing a little bit. Lilo is like the best in this list because the worst thing about this deck is you don't really have the ability to draw.
Yeah.
Like you have the ability to get cards back with like Lady,
right.
and Lady is massive when it hits. Some other versions had like the shift trap to like protect your
Yeah, to
board.
protect your board. Yeah.
But like in this version, Escape Artist is like yeah, let's say your board gets blown up, you at least keep applying pressure with Lilo.
Right.
You know, with Merfolk, those two Merfolks makes this deck have that whole aggro package. So you go like flood the board with like Merfolks and Daisy Ducks, just pretty much destroy like the slower decks.
Yeah, it's so fast. Yeah.
And then Ursula protects you against like the Under the Sea. Like if you
Yeah.
play blue green, Under the
Blue-green,
Sea
yeah.
saves you. Ursula saves you. And then against like the, Amber Still, you're even more hedged to win with Lewis and the Heffalumps.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the Lewis exactly. It saves you an extra turn in that Amber Steel matchup, especially.
Lewis, the Tiana Eater.
Yeah, Tiana Eater. Yeah, exactly, dude. But yeah, heck, a shout out Dan. I know a lot of people had different variations of this list. Zan Saeed, he bubbled out, right? Like on a very similar version, but he wasn't on Pluto's, he was on Chromacons.
Yeah.
Which is
like,
tough, yeah.
It's just like, it's all in your decision making
Yeah.
and how you are as a Chromacon player, right? Because like,
Yeah.
you got to just be right. every
You're playing
time.
you're basically playing blackjack.
No,
You're like,
yeah.
do we both draw? Do we
And
both
you can't
draw?
you can't ever miss a trigger.
Right.
I remember
Yeah.
like at a haiku, I went against a Dog's Chromacon player, and I was on purple steel, and like the best card for me was Calhoun,
Yeah.
because Calhoun can challenge and gain lower.
Yeah.
But it's like if they miss one trigger, or if they or if they like bounce
Sequence
the
it
wrong,
wrong-
if
yeah,
they bounce
bounce.
the wrong thing,
Mm-hmm.
like sometimes they wouldn't bounce. Like I would like I have to sequence it myself to hope they like mess up.
Yeah.
Or sometimes just squeeze like, okay, they're for sure gonna bounce this. I'm gonna at least quest now,
Right.
and then challenge, right?
Right. And it's hard to make those decisions too.
The
because they're
sequencing is like
oh
you have
my
to be
God.
like perfect, and you kind of have to take a gamble. Like maybe they won't bounce my other card,
Right.
or maybe they will bounce my Calhoun, and then
And
I
then
just
sometimes you
replay
get
Calhoun.
like so into your head about what they're gonna bounce back from your hand. They bounce back something from their board, and
Yeah.
you're like, huh?
If they're good,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they're sometimes that's cracked too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
Because
so
you
it's
need
like
to like replay. Like yeah, you can get something online. Or
the
whatever.
Chromacons, yeah, super. It can be super well,
Yeah.
especially dangerous and like
It's like against
players'
Whirlpool,
hands.
I would get worried, but I saw a play. He challenged or whatever, and he chromaconned the Elsa because he was playing against Whirlpool. And I go, and he could have picked like Rafiki or something. I was like, why don't you want to do the Rafiki? Like then he's just gonna replay the Elsa and exert your stuff. He's like, yeah, but he has to play 5 to play it.
yeah.
He has to play another 5. I was like, all right, I got you. So I just bouncing stuff where it's like if they put it back in and they get it, like why would I bounce their Hades? Why would I
Right.
bounce their Genie? Why would I bounce their Madam and Elephant?
Right.
You know, and it's
Yeah.
greedy. Like yeah,
Well,
they're paying
Elephant
more,
would be a
but
huge bounce, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elephant will be okay
okay. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. I see.
because
I
it
see
slows
what you
them
mean.
down.
Yeah, because they're not really bouncing anything and everything. But yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
like stuff like
Hades.
that.
You never
Like,
bounce a Hades.
bounce my Elsa though. Bouncing Elsa could be greedy, but it's like unless you got if it's nothing on the board is exerted and you don't care, then fine. Because you're gonna want him to swing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chromacon, I felt like, along those lines, like Scump totally fell out too, huh? A lot of people were on Scump.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's for the under the sea play.
yeah,
Right.
those, I guess Sea Dogs, the
Mhm.
Sea Dogs list.
I just felt like this was like a more greedy version of the list, especially with like the Plutos. But like you have your filters and like you have everything that you need, so it's like it's you're never gonna break that hard. Like your breaks is gonna be your super hyper aggro. Like that can never be that bad.
Yeah, I mean, was it? So it's 4, 8, 12, 14, and then that's a lot of inkables.
18,
21.
21.
So that's a lot. But
It's kind of a lot, yeah.
That's a lot.
But
we got Bobby,
they're all
just
low
like
cost,
we
like,
got
you know what I
Bobby,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, Bobby.
Like you said, you only really need to
Bobby.
get to like 3 ink, like 4 really, but like you said with the Plutos.
And
it's
yeah,
really
because
3.
Pluto's
So it's like,
good.
Yeah,
Once
because
you
a lot
get
of
that
times
one.
they would like shift the lady for shift 3,
Yeah.
and that's all you really need.
Yeah, and I've seen people. Yeah, exactly. And I've seen people like stay at 2 ink for a long time, like on this deck. Like,
Yeah.
not even a problem.
Yeah, so it's like it's something very cool that formed this meta
Yeah, heck yeah.
was those high uninkable decks that can just play with 2 or 3
Just
ink.
handle. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, DLC, shout out to everyone at DLC Milwaukee. That really closes the book on Fabled, huh? The DLC, this DLC. Now everyone's thinking about
Oh yeah,
Whispers in the Well, guys.
what's next?
Yeah. Is there a card that you want to highlight that you feel like that you...
I mean, there's so many.
Go Dreamboard.
Like, there's,
You go Dreamboard. Yeah, let's just check out Dreamboard. Just go on the...
yeah, just
We can Dreamboard it
we
and
can-
then just go down the line. Because we did a reaction video last week. If you didn't watch it, it's in the link down below. We're going to do a little differently today. I don't think we're going to get through everything. You don't want to just go on Dreamboard and just put...
No, I like this one
yeah,
better.
this one's cool. This one has like some of the things set up.
So we can go by color or whatever you guys want to do. Legendaries?
Yeah, just go through legendaries. Which ones stand out?
Yeah. Because they just dropped... From the last video, they dropped...
Yeah, we can talk. We can
They
start,
dropped the 100 Horsemen.
start with
This is where we get. This is where we get. What do you say from? I said that when you play this character and you have to make them choose if they want us to draw 2 cards,
It's called-
unless their
what do
player's
you say?
card. Oh, but what do you say? Let's make a deal. What do you say? Draw 2 cards or that goes bye bye?
I feel like this card is broken and it fits into your purple steel crazily.
Yeah.
Like
So
what?
Only 5. It's only 5.
Inkable?
Yeah.
Inkable. It's inkable.
Once it's on the
3/4.
board,
What do you
it's
say?
kind of
What
not
do you
so
say?
good, right? Like a
Oh,
3/4.
Like
Plus
stat
for
wise,
one?
yeah, but
Like
like the
stat-wise?
ability is crazy.
The ability is kind of like
It's
just like
either-
like a game ender, though, huh?
Yeah, like
It's either I under the sea your one character, or I draw 2 cards.
it's like I feel like it fits like almost any purple deck.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Blurple, you can associate in
Just
Blurple.
for
removal.
5,
It's literally oh my
it's
god,
either
so
removal or card draw,
yeah. Right.
and it's like 2 of the best things, and
Yeah,
one
that's
in
in
an
one.
inkable card.
In
And
one.
the
yeah.
stats not bad. It's 3/4. I think probably the deck that abuses it the most would probably be like a Clarabelle deck, where you care about their hand size being bigger.
Oh yeah.
So it's
that's
like
good.
that's like a double hard place. like whereas like if they have a Clarabelle and then you play a Hades,
Right.
they're like, are you gonna give me you're gonna draw
Yeah.
2, but I'm gonna draw 2 too,
Right.
or you just remove it.
Yeah, exactly.
At that point, it's like super powerful. I think in a
Dang.
purple green deck.
Yeah, totally.
But like by itself, yeah, like purple
Yeah.
steel, blurple, even RP. I think RP has a chance to come. back.
RP finally has a shot.
Yeah.
Finally has a shot for sure. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I think it's crazy that they made it inkable. But I think that it has to do with obviously just like the stat line for
Yeah.
like what we're going into and then the one. But like shoot, like that's
What do you
just
say?
crazy
What do you
ability.
say?
What do you
What do you
say?
And I always like to like I don't know if it's like
The ability?
it was like nerdy, but I like
Nah,
to
I
just
know.
sit and like say the name of the abilities.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
no,
That's the
totally.
point. Like the lore, just getting character. You're an Illuminator, bro.
I was
We're
like
Illuminators.
with Dumbo. I always say, "Oh, breaking records."
Yeah,
Breaking
Also,
records.
also is breaking records. Or,
Breaking record.
Also, yeah,
oh, breaking
breaking
record. Yeah, breaking record.
or making history.
making
Making
history.
Making history.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, huh?
No, but like honestly, like I feel like you're getting your point across. Like you're communicating what's actually happening in the game state in the most accurate way.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
don't forget, he's a deity. So that new Zeus-ish card, and Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, I think that one's not legendary, but
It's
No,
not
yeah, no. I was
legendary.
just saying like that's a good pair though. I forgot he's a deity.
yeah,
Check out
Oh,
the.
that does matter.
That
Yeah.
that's actually huge.
That does matter, yeah.
What?
The deities do matter now.
Can we check out that Red Hercules?
Okay.
That's pretty crazy with this shirt. This character can't be dealt damage unless he's being challenged, and then he has Ever Valiant. While this character is exerted, your other hero characters can't be dealt damage unless they're being challenged.
This is huge in like that Ruby Steel shell, huh?
Yeah, I feel like it's only playable in Ruby Steel.
Right.
But it helps. It synergizes with what Ruby Steel wants to do.
Exactly what they're already doing.
And so it's like it makes and it already has a lot of heroes like the
Yeah,
Mulan
exactly.
package.
And then the Is it I'm Still Here or is it?
I'm Still Here's the one with the boat that
I'm
gives
Still
resist.
Here is the one with the resist, and then the Uninkable one is with him on it.
The
right?
Hercules
the
one,
Hercules.
the Last Stand. I could be wrong. Yeah.
It's the one that lets your hero characters challenge ready characters.
Oh yeah, One Last Stand.
One Last Stand. Also a deity.
Also a deity too.
You could also run like
but
John Silver.
So like that Uninkable count on that Ruby Steel shell is getting really high.
It's tough.
Yeah,
I think it's a 2 of.
I do think Ruby still has a chance, but I'm not. I haven't really considered a hero version.
Right.
But
I want more tribal decks.
Yeah.
Like that. Like a deity deck, a hero
Calhoun,
deck, an
I think
ally
even
deck.
Calhoun has hero, right?
Yeah.
So I mean that's huge with already alone, like right on that. For me, the big Ruby card has been this one. Especially if I want to play RP or whatever I want to do, you know what I mean?
Terror Sleepy Hollow. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 2 strength or less, and then gathering strength during your turn. Whenever an opposing character is banished, each of your characters get +1 strength this turn. Yeah,
I don't know what the shell is gonna end up looking like with the gargoyles and with everything we have going on. But this is huge. This is huge with Lumiere already developed and with your high static characters that are already going to be on the board with what Ruby has available to you.
He counts. It gets to him too. The gathering strength he goes up to because your characters, not other characters.
Obviously, like it has brawl when you play. Like that's
that's
insane. Like it's so good. Like just that alone, and then it's a body. It's a 4/2 quest for 2.
Quest for 2.
And then that second effect, gathering strength. Like sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
but like to me, this probably the deck that abuses this the most is like a blue-red deck.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ramp to it.
Like can ramp into it, or it can like lower their strength and then hit something bigger. Yeah. And then that plus strength could matter if you have like any like that Tinkerbell synergy, or probably more. Actually, no, not Tinkerbell. More like the Maximus.
Oh yeah,
Maximus trigger.
Yeah, because you're giving all of your characters up strength. You're clearing their board, and you're getting your character to like 6 strength or even up to 10 strength. So you're
10
getting
would be Dustin. You get 5 lore.
5 lore.
If you get 5 lore at the end of your turn, if with a Maximus trigger.
It's like a reverse Flynn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's crazy. Yeah, I think Maximus has a chance, and like someone can break that with this.
Yeah, totally. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, and Lumiere is already bumping things.
Yeah. And then that in a blue-red, like you were saying, that Alice Growing Girl like gives all your characters support. Yeah. Huge with Maximus.
So I think like this could be broken in
blue-red. Blue-red would be bad.
But it'll be more like the like that version we saw at the end of set 5.
Yeah.
Not where it's like you play stuff and you gain lore.
Right.
Just by playing it.
Just by playing it.
Yeah, and then or you're just playing so it's like you're gaining lore by like without challenging.
Right.
And then here it's like you can remove stuff and still
gain lore
and still gain lore.
Yeah.
So it's like that could be something there.
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
No. Totally.
What's that Rapunzel card? I haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah.
She's a 2-drop. Oh,
don't remember her ability.
You don't know German?
I do not know German.
Bereit für Abenteuer.
Oh, shit.
I've seen it and I don't remember being overwhelmed.
Google translate it.
It's a 2-drop though. 2-drops are usually broken.
Right.
It's inkable.
Yeah, and
put it on. Because I can just Google translate it.
Google translate. Unterstützen.
She has support, obviously.
Okay.
And then she has act of kindness. Each time one of your characters is chosen for support, until the beginning of your next turn, the next time they would take damage, they instead take no damage. So if you give something support, they're also like
it's a princess.
So you give them ward. When you give them support,
not even ward. It's better than ward.
Oh yeah, they take no damage. Yeah, they can still get, but they just take no damage.
Support, but with just 1 strength.
Right.
Maybe.
But it protects. But the next time you take, that's so weird.
But you're not doing it for the support. You're doing it to make sure it takes no damage.
They don't take damage. So it's like maybe like a red ruby, where you can challenge.
Really? You think it's ruby, Amber Ruby?
I can see it. Yeah, totally.
Or steel. Maybe steel too.
Because Amber Sapphire wouldn't work. Amber Sapphire wouldn't work.
No, exactly. I mean, it was a princess in my work and like a princess deck.
Is Amber Ruby? You got Mulan.
Because it's a 2-drop.
Amber Steel.
If you
protect like
you could protect your
like a Daisy or a Nala.
Yeah, a Nala.
Protect
Yeah,
your Nala.
That's low-key really huge.
Turn 2 to go turn 3. Yeah.
Or even like your bodyguard. Like whenever your bodyguard comes out, you quest it and give it
protect
support.
your
Oh
bodyguard.
yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's crazy. That's cool.
But like,
I see
but
that.
still like a
We're
crazy
cooking.
setup,
We're
right?
cooking. The brewing is happening.
I think this one stood out to me with the new boost mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Shift 2.
More.
Whenever this character quests, if an opponent has more cards in their equal than you may put the top card of your deck into your equal face down and exert
It's
it.
a hey trigger.
Yeah, it's like the hey trigger. And then I think that her 2-drop, like her regular 2-drop, it comes in and you can put she just automatically boosts one of your boost characters.
Okay.
So then like she comes in on 2 and then you can shift 2 on top of her and ramp on the same turn.
Oh, nice.
Which one is she? From this set?
Yeah, she's like new. The
2-drop?
Oh, there's a 1-drop. It's still Emerald.
I could be wrong. I think this is the broken one that everybody has been overreacting to. And for good reason, I think.
It's a game. It's a meta changer.
Yeah.
It's a huge meta changer. And what's up with them giving purple? Purple's
Exert?
the draw color. Why are they also the exert color?
Character. Because it's Frozen.
So good.
Because Frozen into the unknown.
There's so many.
But yeah, I mean, pretty good.
It's like
when it comes down, you potentially give your opponent 3 cards or 2 cards, right? But like you also give yourself 2 or 3 cards. So I mean, how bad is that really?
It depends how you set it up. I was watching someone test online set 10 with this card yesterday.
Yeah.
They were testing RP. Shout out to Darkside Brian. And he's cooking online late on Twitch, and he was testing the RP list. And whenever this card came down, I've noticed he was always holding this card, like it was usually the last card in his hand, because he wanted to like empty your hand and then play this, right? Like on turn 6.
Like a dock, yeah.
Yeah, basically it's like a dog. And then sometimes if your opponent's like outdrawing you, you're like, this is perfect, because then you're just gonna draw 3 and they're gonna draw nothing. And that's where this really is broken, when your opponent is just kind of maybe on the
all their characters, dude. Like you can develop a board that is ready to answer theirs. You know what I mean? Keep up tempo,
exert them,
and
then actually maybe we realize right now. So this card's like a better on the play. Yeah, because you're emptying your hand first.
Right.
So it's like just that
and
little
then refilling,
bit.
And then
so like if they play like anything that refills their hand, like a genie,
right,
or like a sail.
Right.
You're like, okay, sick. Yeah. Keep your hand full.
Keep your hand full. You can have those 3 cards. I'm going to take my next 3 cards. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I noticed that is like maybe a theme with the gargoyles.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
they all have like that ability.
Stone by Day. Where they if you have more than 3, if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
But
so you want to
like
dump
overstated,
it.
Like
so you want to dump it.
So you had to play with pretty much like almost in top deck mode, basically.
Yeah, and burn your cards quick.
1 or 2 cards, yeah. But yeah, that card is cracked. Like exert all.
Go to that gargoyle.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people.
Goliath, 6-drop, inkable, 6/5 with quest for 2. He has Dust to Dawn at the end of each player's turn. If they have more than 2 cards in their hand, they choose and discard cards until they have 2. If they have fewer than 2 cards in their hand, they draw until they have 2. So it's like Beyond the Horizon, but with 2 cards.
Not exactly, but similar. It's similar.
It's crazy because it's at the end of each player's turn, right? So like it essentially like you at the end of your turn you dock yourself every single turn, but you also give your opponent the same ability.
Yeah.
But if they have cards in their hand, then it doesn't really matter at all, because I'm never gonna be able to get to that. But they also have the
ability to play around it.
Yeah, to like filter. They can also they're doing the same thing as you at the end of your turn.
But you're most likely what your deck is playing is good at filtering, and I'm telling you, this next set, reanimator decks are gonna be a thing. Playing from your discard, because hello, the black cards are in 3-drop uninkable.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, put a character. We went over when it says Rise and join me. This turn you may play characters from under this item. Characters. So you can stack Black Cauldron and then just dump your hand for 1. I know that takes a long time, but
yeah, it's super.
It's a crazy combo. It's a crazy combo, but the fact that has that is like,
yeah.
I don't know, Ravensburger. What do you want us to do with that?
It's super strong, but like I don't know how slow the meta is gonna be for this card to be like actually playable.
It's fun though. I did my due diligence, and my wife and I, we watched the Black Cauldron last night.
Really?
Yeah, I finally watched it.
I want to watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
It's cool. It's nice. It's a nice.
I've been watching the Gargoyles pilot.
Oh yeah.
It's a 5-part pilot, and they're all like 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And it's kind of like grueling.
Yeah, going through. I mean, yeah.
Because like I don't know, like I'm not. They're just kind of like throwing all this story at you, and like
you're trying to just
like they set you up, and like it's like gargoyles in New York, like that's like the whole premise or whatever. So like they throw you in that situation, and then like now for like 4 episodes they give you the whole backstory, and they go back to like 1200 AD.
Yeah, and it was like in a castle.
Yeah.
And then this millionaire moves the castle.
Yeah.
I remember I grew up watching it as a kid.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, and I really liked.
It turns into Howl's Moving Castle. You're saying?
I think I just need to get past the pilot because like I want to see what it actually becomes.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean.
No, I'm super excited for all the gargoyles.
Gargoyles look sick.
Are those pretty much like the ones that you guys like? Do you want to go through all of them?
You gotta mention this one.
Yeah, the Cinderella one. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't sleep on this.
Yeah.
You can't sleep on this one at all.
Amber Sapphire.
Any Sapphire.
Any Sapphire. All right, damn. Any Sapphire. Amber Sapphire though. I'm gonna try to cook with this one. If you played a princess character at the end of your turn, if you played a princess character this turn, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down to draw a card.
And she is a princess, so
it's like you're
immediately triggered.
You're ramping and replacing itself.
Yeah, I mean,
like
Amber, like princess decks, like Amber Sapphire could be unlocked with just this.
And that's any card.
Yeah, so it's like
it's Tipo. It's not sale. It's Tipo. It's Tipo sale.
Yeah,
but you can ink anything
on a body.
Yeah, you can ink anything.
You're getting the 6 on turn 4.
You just
turn 5.
You play it. You ink something. You draw a card every turn if you have a princess.
You can even ramp to it if you wanted to.
But like this can be such a meta changer because I see like the whole meta already evolving away from like aggro decks.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
It's gonna be more like grindier matches, mid-range matches.
Yeah.
I hope they extend the clock to 55 minutes.
That's tough.
Like, that's
they have to know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and aggro's gonna be tough. Like even building aggro with all these new outs that they have in blue, especially. Like
if let's say I do want to keep playing Amber Still next set, it's like
Amber Still. I want to try the Amber Sapphire.
We're going 4 Peats.
We're
going 4 Peats.
Yeah, it's not even colors. Right. It's not even colors anymore. It's like the cards. All the So, dude, I want to play this so bad. This is what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking about cards. Like I want to play this so bad in a deck. Trust in me. Choose one. It's just because I love Call so much. I love him that much. But each opposing character gets -1 lore until the start of your next turn, or each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. Purple
for
green.
6 uninkable.
Purple green.
To discard 2 cards, you could sing 2 settings.
Everything is -1
for 4.
I know, but it just looks
this
like
card's
a
back.
Card. This card's back, bro.
I love this card.
He just doesn't like this card. It's too expensive for him.
It's just I almost want to play it with like a Naveen deck. So you turn 4,
so you can play it for free.
Naveen, discard 2.
Yeah,
that's good.
That seems cool.
Lemon Lime discard back. That's crazy.
I like a lot of the songs.
He hurls his
semi back.
Yeah.
Right, but
it's 4 damage.
Singer deal 4. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Singer deal
with the deities. That's why it makes that's why we were saying deity makes
deity pump
huge. Yeah, deity pump on your.
I like
Hades and your.
I think Ruby has some good deities.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, the Hercules. You have the Hermes.
Yeah, Rush 3/3.
3/3 Rush.
Is this a rare?
It's like this could be really, like I said. I think Ruby still.
It's an uncommon.
Ruby Steel, yeah.
Ruby Steel could be live.
Do its thing, yeah.
Ruby Steel could be live next set.
Ruby Steel, you said?
Yeah.
Ben just might have to come back to get rid of those medallion weights, huh?
I mean the items are kind of back too.
Yeah, items.
We noticed some good items.
Dude, but I'm so much faster. Check, but I'm so much faster. That card's crazy.
Which one?
The
Oh, you like this one? The one.
Chosen character gains alert
but
and challenger 2. Yeah, bruh, why all the hate on evasive, bro? Why are they hating on it so bad?
It just needed to get checked.
I can't even get the Dumbos, and they're starting mad.
Bro, give this to my Calhoun to eat your...
Yeah, to eat anything. To eat your Elsa. Everything.
Oh my god, bro. Purple... I'm telling you, bro, all these cards, I can't wait for this meta.
Even ever still, just Challenger 2 for 1.
No, literally, it's huge.
That's crazy.
Almost back with my...
This one...
Yeah.
Especially in my Baja build right now. I've been on Baja all set.
Yeah, you have.
In the beginning, I started on Purple Steel, but then we just went to Baja.
BS?
Yeah, I really think that it's just another line because you can still stay on the heads held high under the C line, but like you're not so pressed to have to get it now because you can just ramp and get this off now too.
Yeah.
So like now I have like two separate board wipes that I have access to, and I'm just trying to ramp to it and hit whichever one I'm gonna do faster.
And as a steel player, like if you're trying to remove that, like you can, I can kind of beat the song maybe, but how do I stop the shift? Okay, maybe kill the shift line, but then by then you're blue green. You're gonna be able to. He's gonna be able to play and sing you. Yeah, hard cast it. So it's like, how do you?
You can't.
You really can't. You have to beat him, or you have to beat him before.
You gotta end the game.
Yeah.
Actually going,
but you can't.
Actually handling it and doing it that fast, I think
6-7, bro. 6-7.
You maybe the basils and the drawn silver count gets hard because I've been trying to like already mess around with it or whatever because I think those cards are obviously still super strong.
Yeah.
But if it's not gonna be so much aggro, maybe you don't need those. You're not so pressed for those so bad. You know what I mean?
Because John Silver was like the best card against aggro.
Yeah, it's like literally because like now I don't need to hit under the sea. Like I can just John Silver your characters over and over and over again. Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
play spooky, and then you ramp yourself to like faster.
Yeah, totally.
What was spooky?
Yeah, we should talk about. We should talk about
the aggro killer.
The aggro killer, yeah.
The game changer. Board wipe in blue.
That's right. Top right. No, do the enchanted. Don't be.
Oh yeah, there's enchanted. There we go. Spooky sight.
That's the most beautiful.
Spooky sight. Put all characters with cost 3 or less into their player's inkwells face down and exerted.
I was watching like the stream. Just people are playing this, and this.
Right. It's just broken.
Blows up the board.
You can ramp yourself. You can ramp to 5 or to 6 or whatever, and then ramp yourself to 9, right? Or if they're playing aggro, you just board wipe them.
Board wipe.
And then you can, if you want to be mean, because they'll have all that ink, you can do the ink geyser. Just to be.
But then you're giving them back their cards.
Do they go back to their?
You go back.
Okay, I thought it goes.
And they're only at 3 ink. That's all they need to be.
But then you sing triple Trust in Me.
Not even Ben. Not even Ben. Just triple Trust in Me. You're crazy. Okay, I get it. It's a bad card. I'm sorry.
We're trying to make it work.
I'm trying to bring that market up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I could fit in my deck actually. Now that you mention it.
Oh, thanks for appreciating it.
But spooky,
blue green too. Like
it's just like you want to get to 9. What was it?
Do you even need Under the Sea? Is spooky
potentially not?
Is spooky
that's what I'm saying.
And the new song and Prince Philip just better?
It costs 3. Yeah, because it costs 3.
But
like you
Under
can't
the
sing
Sea,
it.
like I don't know, because you don't want to ramp them, right?
Well, it depends, right? Depends on the match. If they're aggro, you don't. I mean, it doesn't. You do.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're like a mirror match, then,
or a blurple,
then no.
Like if you want, yeah.
So it's like there's definitely not a 4 of. It's not like B prep.
No, not a 4 of. I was feeling like a 1. Maybe
I think
2.
1 or 2, yeah. Probably 2.
But 2 if there's going to be a
because
lot
it's
of
good in some
if
matchups.
aggro's going to stay
it's
alive.
Good in some matchups.
Let's see how
and
loyal
you can't
the aggro players are.
And who says you don't want to do it on yourself?
They're probably going to run away.
No, yeah, totally on yourself to get to 9 for Prince Philip, but then like it's a lot of risk there.
Yeah.
To even doing it to yourself, and then you're at 7, but like now you don't have a singer to sing the mean, malicious, and scary, and then hit the Prince Philip or whatever. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to test it. Like I'm super excited. Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can get that one right there. Like,
for real. Yeah, that's such a nice.
I feel like that's gonna be a lot of people's chase card for sure. Yeah.
So remember, like a lot of times, like say in the mirror, you would like try to Under the Sea before they could shift Clarabelle, right?
Right.
So it's like, and that would happen anyways, usually like on turn 4, sometimes turn 5.
Exactly.
So like on turn 5, maybe you just hard cast a spooky instead, and then you both ramp, and then it's Clarabelle Wars. Hades Wars.
Hades and Clarabelle Wars.
So it's like it is kind of balanced in that
sense,
it ramps you and them. But
yeah, we'd even bring up detectives too.
I think this card's being slept on.
Yeah, I like this card a lot. Go for it.
So Nick Wilde, persistent investigator, floodborne ally, detective. 3 things that are usually good. Shift 3 on curve because there's a 1 drop.
Yeah,
there's a 1.
And it's not a bad 1 drop.
I think it's a 2/2.
I think it's just 2/2.
And that's fine.
But it's like
that's like Robin Hood, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we used to have.
Yeah,
so shift 3, 5/4 quest for 2. So good stats, good quest. Case closed. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card.
Right.
So draw engine if you're like on a detective build.
It's gonna be like blue steel, huh? This is what blue steel's in the shift too.
It's a lot of. I mean, Steel does have a lot of detectives, but I guess Blue has a lot of detectives.
Yeah. And I don't know.
The Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey
Mouse ramp.
A lot of the detectives are also allies.
Yeah. So Blue Steel ally detective.
Ally detective, yeah.
Ally
exactly.
detective build.
It sucks that this one's uninkable, so I don't know what that uninkable count looks like if you're trying to do Scar and the Nick Wild, right? But even then, it shouldn't be like that bad, right?
Oh yeah.
You have Judy Hopps, lateral thinking. She's a shift 4, 6 strength, 4 willpower. All same taglines. And then she has lateral thinking. During your turn, your detective characters gain alert and resist +2.
Which I think is
Screwed.
Blue Steel items. There's that new 2-drop item that replaces itself.
Oh yeah.
And I think it draws a card, and it gives your detective character something as well, I think.
Yeah, so detectives could be a good tier 2 deck.
Yeah, we can talk about
the items.
Pretty enchanted items. But it's like, yeah, there are definitely some good items now.
Detective's badge. Exert pay 1. Chosen character gains resist 1. And the detective classification. Oh, no, that's not it.
There's that one.
Ink
this is the one that...
When you play this item, you draw a card, and then you can also exert it and pay 1. And chosen character gains alert this turn.
But there's that Judy Hopps shift target that comes in, and you banish an item to draw a card too, huh?
I remember...
You play that on 3, yeah.
I remember in Infinity, or maybe that could be this work in Infinity,
right?
Because those are really good green-blue items lists with Oswald.
Oh yeah.
And I remember that deck would just lose to Diablo because they can't kill it.
Right.
But now if you give yourself like
alert, yeah,
that's
huge.
They're dead. That's
huge.
like that deck. That green-blue item list was like unstoppable.
Dude,
it got spicy. It got super
played it
spicy.
at Red Saber. Did you play it? I lost to it.
I know. Caesar played it. Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Zedness. Yeah, he's item master.
Yeah,
he loves item decks, and he's so good with it, and he's probably excited when he saw that one.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to highlight? You're good.
Mushu's Rocket is good.
Yeah.
1 drop, like maybe blue-red items is back.
Yeah, potentially, totally, huh?
Because you have your Bell. Maybe Bell is back.
We're almost done with all the reveals, huh? They have like a few more cards left, or is it just all the?
No, I think it's done.
Yeah, no, all the reveals are out.
I think it's done.
They're all done.
They're all up and down.
So testing. Oh yeah, because
like people are already
online
opening
testing
packs today.
Yeah, people are opening packs at DLCs and at the DLC.
Oh wow,
etc.
Probably another one I would want to highlight is the guidebook.
Yeah, it's
Junior
Woodchuck's
friends,
right? Friends with extra step.
Yeah, I was saying RP test this yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like you pay 2. It's like he would just go like he would play on turn 4. He would play this and then the medallion weights.
Yeah.
And then just whenever later you just draw 2 cards, pay 1, draw 2. So it's like something you can set up.
4 medallion weights and this on the same plane. Yeah.
Yeah. So
instead of like a genie or like.
Yeah, instead of like a genie, you just go medallion weights and this. So it's like you're setting up items that draw, and then you're going against decks that like Demona, it's like giving you draw,
right?
So then you can draw some more, and then you just get silly, because you kind of
totally
feel like the items kind of plays around emptying your hand.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what I noticed out the gate is like emptying your hand is going to be a thing.
Yeah,
against like a lot of decks,
the gargoyles.
But then these items kind of balance that in a way that, it's like I'm setting up. You're allowed to set up.
Yeah, totally.
And sometimes when you set up, it's broken.
Yeah, and hopefully we're gonna be that slow. Like hopefully, like the first 4 turns aren't gonna be so like definitive. Right?
Yeah,
like this meta was.
Exactly, and that's why I think it's gonna change, and that's gonna be more of like a setup. Maybe it could be a setup like meta.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm gonna.
Which I would enjoy. Like I think I would enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think a lot of people don't enjoy just. Like auto losing to like aggro.
Yeah, to aggro for sure. Like I get that for sure.
I don't mind auto winning with aggro.
And so many people like talk about like so many crazy.
I did auto win with aggro.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, yeah, that's all the cards. I mean, a lot of the cards that we went through. I can't wait to start next episode. We might start brewing and stuff. So so stick around. We'll check it out.
A lot of brewing happening right now.
Yeah, it's fun. Off season is the best. I just need to organize all my cards. Just organize your card season, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Organize them, because then when you start deck building, you're going to be like, I know I have 4 Calhouns. Where are they? I know I have like cards you haven't used. But yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. Again, it's been a pleasure to have you, Eddie. You know, 3-time Matt champion. It's crazy.
3 times, 2 times.
Just stack those days. We'll see you at a DLC real soon. We'll see you at the top, brother.
I hope so. I hope to have a chance at a DLC. You know, I guess thanks for having me. Honestly, it's been a great time just vibing, hanging out. I do want to give some shout outs.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Shout out to Team Red Saber Games over at Collectible Exchange in Rancho Cucamonga. We do locals Mondays and Thursdays. We're started to stream.
The stream has been awesome.
We even stream our testing. Which is just cool because honestly we get good feedback. We get like good amount of people watching, and a lot of good players are watching and they're commenting, and it's just a hang. It's always cool.
Knowledge is key. You know what I'm saying? Just more people working on it, trying to break the new meta.
See what works, see what crazy ideas work, right?
Literally.
And then shout out to Lurkana Cookout, the podcast.
Shout out the crew, heck yeah.
Yeah, like like the whole crew, Hector, Ethan, Carlos, Caesar, James, Danny, Danny-O. Yeah, man, and the cookout's been awesome, and just so happy to see Hector represent himself, but also the team, cookout and SoCal, and killing it at the DLC.
IE at the DLC.
Shout out to Phil.
Shout out Judge Phil.
It's insane how much work he does and contributes to this game.
Literally.
Not the judge. He's the judge of Lurkana. I don't.
And then whenever I think of Phil, I think of Fran. Shout out to Lurkana.
Shout out Fran, bro. Get your mat. Y'all want to get your mats blazed out, foiled out.
Yeah, if you need shout out mat.
Check out Lurkana.
There's so
Lurkana
many.
Fran.
So I think what's so cool too about this game is the community, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And just how it's kind of like small community, but it's kind of big. When
it's like a big world when you look in, you're like, wow, like.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many because what's cool is there's so many different test groups. Like I'm a part on Discord. Like I'm part of like 2 or 3 just pure Lurkana like gamers like groups.
Exactly.
Shout out to the goons.
Shout out to the goons. Shout out to Kevin.
Zach,
We've been going to the shops. Yeah.
Kevin, I think being a game away from top 32.
Yeah, dude.
Amazing run.
Great run. What a run.
Amazing player and great content. I love the goons content.
Yeah,
been a fanboy.
Yeah, literally. What put us on content creation in this game, honestly.
Yeah, and Zach, I buy. I lost so much stuff from Zach. Yeah, Zach and Rob. Yeah, they take care of me. Those are I think 2 best.
No, heck yeah.
There's so many good shops, so many good tournament. Like Rob's a great tournament organizer.
Yeah, totally.
Man, just to think about the journey, it's think of all the people. It's a lot.
You're going to that Dallas one he's having?
No. So I'm gonna be out of the. So the reason why I didn't go to Milwaukee was because I'm gonna go see my sister in Austria.
Oh shoot!
She just gave birth.
So sick.
So
congratulations to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meet my niece.
Hell yeah!
And
you're his uncle.
He's uncle.
He's uncle.
So I'm gonna go see my sisters. That's why I couldn't do both Milwaukee and a Euro
for sure.
That's fine.
Journey but I'm coming back literally the week a day before Vegas.
Okay,
which is Star City Games.
Okay, we'll see you
Vegas.
Yeah, we should be there.
We'll see you there.
That's gonna be
you want to do
to 10?
Do some testing, whatever.
Yeah, I'm be online, and if I have time over in Austria, I might hit up a local store. Cause I know
that'd be sick.
Then
we'll
get a pack into that.
I'll get some German.
Lurkana. I've been trying to get into Mexican ones,
they have Spanish cards.
I was checking because there's an account I saw that's Spanish, he's Spanish, but I checked with them. They said not yet.
Yeah, I think.
But they have. Yeah, I want them to do it because I'd fucking
cool.
They would. I wish they did.
2 hours from Tijuana, bro. Go fucking do a set chance and in and out, bro.
We can get a box for $60 over there.
Yeah.
Bro.
But that's really the next. I think we're already starting the test for set.
It's time.
For Vegas.
It's time to jam. For set 10.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. So, thanks you guys for watching. Anyone else you want to shout out? Sorry, bro. Just your at.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, IG at Suddenchilla.
Yeah.
Just that's where I've been posting all these, just my journey, just my lists.
Yeah.
I think a big thing about I think me is I love this game so much. I love sharing this love for the game so much, and I really do enjoy coaching and teaching. I've helped a handful of players go from being new to the game to winning set champs,
winning a promo,
to winning
top 8,
top 8, and winning set champs. I know I can help you if you're willing to learn. So hit me up. I'm just down to just talk about Lurkana anytime.
Always.
It's I play this game like 4 or 5 days a week, and it's like even when I'm not going to the DLC, I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
so it's like it's just
keep up. Yeah,
it's just like a part of my lifestyle at this point, and
absolutely,
it's been fun. And yeah, follow me on IG. Follow the Lurkana Cookout. We for sure put out more videos, like at least once a week.
Red Sabers Twitch, all
Red
that
Sabers
stuff.
Twitch.
And then please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe this video, this channel. This is for all Lurkana players, all Lurkana media. We can't wait to have more guests, more people talking about their Lurkana stories. And like I said, talking ink, bro. That's what we hear, bro. All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll do more videos real soon. And like I said, we really want to be one of the biggest channels for Lurkana for everybody here in the IE, in SoCal. And like I said, that all starts with you guys, and we hope you love the content, and we keep talking ink, we keep talking Lurkana. And so yeah, guys, so that's it for us. We'll see you guys next week, and don't forget to quest out.